Understanding BRICS, a group of emerging giants. BRICS stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. These 5 countries are located on different continents and have diverse cultures. What unites them is their status as rapidly developing economies. They are like the new kids on the block, quickly gaining influence in the world. These nations are home to a large portion of the world's population. Their combined economic output is growing steadily. This makes BRICS a powerful force in the global market. They are increasingly working together to assert their influence on international affairs. The formation of BRICS signifies a shift in global power dynamics. For a long time, Western countries dominated the world economy. Now, BRICS is challenging this dominance by offering alternative economic models and partnerships. The rise of BRICS represents the growing aspirations of developing nations. Fueling the rise economic growth and abundant resources. One of the main reasons for the rise of BRICS is their impressive economic growth. China, in particular, has experienced remarkable growth in recent decades. India is also rapidly catching up, with its technology sector booming. These countries possess vast reserves of natural resources. From oil and gas to minerals and agricultural land, BRICS nations have what it takes to sustain their growth. This access to resources gives them leverage in the global market. This abundance of resources fuels their industrial production and exports. It also attracts foreign investment, further boosting their economies. BRICS nations are strategically using their resources to drive their development agendas. Challenging the West's new alliances and financial initiatives. BRICS is challenging the established Western order by creating alternative institutions. The new development bank, for example, is their answer to the World Bank. It aims to fund infrastructure and sustainable development projects in developing countries. They are also promoting the use of their own currencies in international trade. This reduces their reliance on the US dollar and challenges its dominance. BRICS nations are actively forging trade alliances amongst themselves and with other developing countries. This signifies a move towards a more multipolar world. In this world, power is distributed among multiple centers rather than concentrated in the hands of a few. This shift has significant implications for global governance and international relations. Section 4. Internal hurdles and collective strength, a balancing act. Despite their growing influence, BRICS nations face internal challenges. These include poverty and inequality within their own borders. Political instability and territorial disputes in some of these countries also pose a challenge. However, their strength lies in their diversity and shared vision for a more equitable world order. They leverage their collective bargaining power to secure favorable trade deals and influence global decision-making. BRICS nations understand that their success is intertwined. By working together, they can amplify their voices and achieve their common goals. This spirit of cooperation is crucial for their continued rise on the world stage. Section 5. Reshaping the world, BRICS, and the future of global economics. The rise of BRICS has the potential to reshape the global economic landscape. As their economies continue to grow, they will have a greater say in how the world is run. This could lead to a more multipolar world with a fairer distribution of power. For developing nations, BRICS represents a source of hope and inspiration. Their success shows that it is possible to challenge the status quo and achieve prosperity. BRICS is also providing an alternative model for development, one that prioritizes South-South cooperation. However, it remains to be seen how effectively BRICS nations can address their internal challenges and maintain their unity. The future of the global economy will depend on how these emerging giants navigate the complexities of international relations. Their journey will have a profound impact on the world, particularly on the prospects for developing nations.